First of all, man, with the Kamal call, that pulled on my heartstrings.
Oh, yeah.
That was, I hope you guys find him some community, because I'd tear up. Like, that was rough. Man. But with the question, how much time do I have?
So we are actually overtime, so we're trying to just shoot through, but that's okay. What's up?
Gotcha. Well, I got a question, but it's kind of a rhetorical one. I don't know the best word for it, but I already know the answer for it. I just wanted to kind of put it out there, but I have a little bit of a story to tell.
If you can summarize it quickly, if not, then we can take the call next week. It's up to you.
Nope, I can do it real quick.
You got it. Go for it.
So I've been talking to a coworker, talked to his pastor, and they're kind of giving me a chance to speak at their church with him, have a conversation.
Nice.
And so the question was, would that be counterproductive? I know it won't be, but can I be giving them ammunition to convert fence-sitting atheists? I know that us having these conversations is more chance to also convert them, or, have that conversation, that productive conversation. But, what do you think about that?
Can I ask a question? Is this going to be, what kind of address is this? Is this going to be a conversation with other people on stage? Or are you given the mic and people just say, go ahead? Do you know the format at all?
Yeah, I haven't ironed out the details. We've talked about it, but it would be more of a conversation, just me and him sitting down, maybe some planned out questions, maybe some audience questions. They have these kind of, forums or, things that go on in the fall time.
Okay.
So we're working that out.
All right. On the one hand, I would say to go for it, because there are statistically atheists in that community who are going to show up and maybe haven't felt seen or heard or even know that it's an option. And just seeing you there on stage will help them feel more seen and help them maybe have the strength to come out to themselves, to others. On the other hand, I don't want you to jump into something feeling like this is being put on you. And if you don't do this, somehow you are a bad atheist or giving up on an opportunity to help others. If you feel confident in this format,
I feel comfortable.
Okay, because that's the one thing I know. Sometimes churches may prey on that concept of, oh, well, you're an atheist, come debate me, and then try and use that to.
They're really curious.
Okay, well,
That's what I like in the conversation.
Okay. Well, I would say go for it if you feel comfortable.
And bring the best you have, but don't kick yourself if you have any issues. That actually reminded me, there are people who, because I talk about the fact that I have clinical depression, that people have reached out to me in crisis.
I do too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that is, I'm so sorry you're in the suckiest club ever. But I feel you, brother.
I get it. We're cool.
Yeah, it's shit. But people reach out to me in crisis. And there are times when I do my best to reach back, but I can't get to everybody. And I can't.
You've done well with me. You've reached back to me. I've messaged you.
I know.
You've always answered me. But you're awesome, man.
But that's not always the case.
Yeah.
And if somebody does, follow through with, suicide, just because they reached out and just because I tried doesn't mean that I had to be the sole person who stopped them.
Yeah.
That if talking to me gave them a day, that I need to be okay with that. And in the same way, you can't take on responsibility for other people that way. Do the best that you can, but nobody's asking you to be, the atheist to end all atheists. You are the
right.
one big person. Give it your best shot, but recognize that you're very limited and that you should apportion the responsibility you feel for it to that limit. Do it. Do your best. And don't be afraid to screw up or anything like that. Put yourself out there. I think that's really brave. And I think that, as V said, you can help other people recognize that they don't have to believe. that those people exist.
there are people out there. Yeah.
Yeah. But
yeah, I'm kind of in that camp. I want to help. I want to reach out to, maybe even recovering from religion and help out with, even call screen, moderating, whatever. Is there any advice for that? People who want to do stuff like that you can give?
yeah, absolutely. So you can, oh my goodness, there are lots of things you can do. You can reach out on Facebook if you want to moderate, if you want to help moderate with Facebook. If you want to hop into Discord, I suggest you do it regardless and see if they need any help. If you want to help on that broader scale, I know that the Hotline Project is always looking for people. So check out the Hotline Project.
Yeah.
That's recoveringfromreligion.org,
are there
right?
classes?
I'm sorry?
Yeah, do you have to take classes? I mean, what goes on with that?
They train you. They train you.
Okay.
And it's actually really good training, regardless of what you do with it. It does help a lot. And
yeah.
it is because what you're doing is
communicating with people. Exactly.
It's peer support. Yeah. So if you want to do that, and I just got word from the back. Volunteer at atheist-community.org is an email that you should check out or send that to, because I messed up and didn't say volunteer at atheist-community.org. That said, I think we're going to move on. But Eric, best of luck to you.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate the call. I appreciate the advice. You guys are awesome.
Let us know how it goes.
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, yes.
I will. Well, I mean, it's talk heathen, so I'll try to go back.
All right. Sounds good, man.
If I have a good topic.
Oh.
All right.
All right. Bye.